As a biological scientist, I'm frequently asked about the concept of spontaneous evolution, which is something very near and dear to my heart. And the significance of what does it mean to me is this, is that we've all been programmed with a belief that evolution occurs over millions and millions of years with imperceptible changes occurring that ultimately lead to great evolutionary advances. This belief turns out not to be necessarily correct. As a matter of fact, there are two fundamental scientists, Stephen Jay Gould and Niles Eldredge, which realized that when they went over the evolutionary history, there were long periods where there was stasis, where things were just in equilibrium and balance, and then there were these upheavals. And then after an upheaval, it would shake everything all up, and then it would start all over again. So they called it punctuated equilibrium. So the concept of this long, continuous process is now recognized to be abbreviated with these punctuation marks, where something dramatic happens, such as a comet or asteroid hitting the planet and upending the entire ecosystem, and then shaking it all up and starting all over again. So we need to really look at the concept of length of time. And when we talk about billions of years of evolution, what would happen if an evolution, process occurred within 10 or 15 or 20-year period? Well, that would be, in the time of evolution, virtually spontaneous and instantaneous. We are now on the threshold of such a necessary change because science has found that we're facing our own extinction. We're facing the sixth mass extinction of life. And what's profoundly significant about this is it's really not things like comets or asteroids that are the problem, it's human behavior. And the relevance about that is human behavior can change overnight. The falling of the Berlin Wall was an overnight event, things like that. So spontaneous evolution to me says, don't look and say, oh my God, in hundreds and thousands of years from now, changes will occur. Recognize that changes can occur tomorrow. They can occur the next day. And that these changes in our world, because of our global interconnection, really reflect that evolution could be in hours in our planet. And this is really wonderful because it gives us great hope that we can make vast changes and survive through the crises we have created.